What's up, everybody? It's your girl Nita, your favorite diva, and I'm back. We are here to discuss Dexter New Blood, the season as a whole, and also the series or the season finale. I don't know. I don't think that they greenlit this and said it was going to be a continuation of the next chapter. That's the way it sounds to me when you say New Blood. And the way it ended, it felt like a new start of a new thing. So that's what I thought about it. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. We're getting ready to get into it. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right. So Dexter, New Blood season as a whole. I was intrigued. I was with it. I was here. I was going on the journey. I think it really started off kind of slow. Like I was like, okay, so what are we doing here? Like I'm trying to see uh the tone that it was setting when we got the introduction of Harrison into the fold. I said, okay, this is what we're doing, right? Okay. So that aside, I thought that I thought that the season overall was pretty good. I think there were certain elements of there were certain elements of the execution. Like I had no problem with where we went, what happened to Michael C. Hall's character, Dexter, as a character. I did not have a problem with that. I had a problem with how we got there. And a lot of times that therein lies the problem. I felt like there were so many missed opportunities. I think I really did not like Harrison as a character, his son as a character. I mean, I understand that he's flawed. I understand that he went through some trauma. I understand. I get all that. I got it. But at the end of the day, if we're trying to move on with another character, and this is another character flaw that I think that we established with Tariq in Power, if you watch Power, it's kind of the same thing, that you want to carry on this property with the unlikable character. And I think therein lies the problem for me. Now, I don't think that I would watch Harrison move as he moves through his journey, and which I think, because the ending was so divisive, I don't know if they're going to green light it. But I just really thought that a better I was unsatisfied. I really thought that that was kind of a it was kind of a cop out for an ending. I really felt like, you introduce Batista. You introduce Batista, and we're moving into, okay, I was like, this, yes, this is it, because this is where in Miami, this is where the chickens come home to roost. I felt like that they should have really focused in and honed in on having him atone for the things that he did. I think that there was no atonement. They brought Batista up. He said he was coming, and we absolutely got nothing with that. We didn't have anybody coming to the realization that he was the Bay Harbor butcher. We didn't have any resolution that Dokes, we cleared his name, and all of these things. He just kind of gets shot by his son. I believe that that actually contributes and causes another trauma in Harrison's life that he'll have to work through and deal with. And I don't think that that's fair on him. I think Dexter as a character, that was very, very selfish of him. Um, I really wanted the Miami piece to come together a little bit better. I really didn't care for his girlfriend who played the sheriff of the small town. She was like, whatever. I think all of the characters did a great job with acting with what the material that they gave them. I think there were a lot of contrivances, there was a lot of conveniences, and I just think that I really think that with the misdirects and the way that they was trying to, like, they had it there, but they pivoted and did something that was so flat and so mm, just unsatisfying. I just felt like they just copped out on it. And I really, like I said, I don't have a problem with Dexter dying. Just like with Game of Thrones, I didn't have a problem with Khaleesi dying. Did not have, I don't have a problem with people ending up being bad or whatever. Because at the end of the day, I felt like Dexter had to atone because he, along the way, did some things to people that did not fit the code. And so with that said, I didn't feel any kind of way. Of course, I don't want to see a character that I kind of come to love in Dexter meet his demise, but logically, when you're thinking about it, that's just the way it has to be. He just really has to atone for what he did. But overall, I think it was okay. It was okay. It was okay. I was clearly, I was disappointed. I wouldn't say that is horrible. I wouldn't say it's worse than season 8. I just think it was just okay. And I just like, why reprise this character, this role, this thing, and just to give a okay finale. So there are my thoughts on Dexter the New Blood. Did you watch Dexter? Did you watch the first series of Dexter? And did you watch this installment of Dexter? I think I really, really like the podcast lady. Hated that they killed her off screen. I hated it was some of the choices. It was directorial choices that were made that made this fall flat for me. Like, it was just certain choices. Like I said, they had it there. They had it. And they just went the wrong way. And that's all I can say. Anyway, did you watch Dexter? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know down in the comments. That was just my brief thoughts about the whole overall season. Certain characters that I did and didn't like. And the wasted potential that the show had and what they really could have did to revive the franchise. Those are my thoughts. I hope you liked the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and you make sure you come back.